Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, Shivangsh. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate that. I'm feeling really hot today. And interestingly, guys, there's this music going on in my neighbors. You might end up hearing this, all right? I cannot go ahead and stop them. So I thought, like, okay, let them play their music. Let me continue with my shooting. So if you hear some music at the background, try to catch up because those are all romantic songs, all right? And this songs really carries a lot of meaning. So how I'm feeling right now is that our Father in heaven has to say this. Today the messages will come from our Mother Gaia, all right, for about your life. Yeah, she's saying that she will be bringing forth some messages, all right, that is going to help you about something that you are trying to manifest in the 3D world. Okay, all right. She's asking you to convince yourself, all right? Convince yourself. Now it's high time that you go to 10 different people and try to explain and put your point across. It's time that you seek your truth and get to the depth of this truth. That's what she has to say, all right? So let's see what kind of messages are going to come. Okay, I have been asked to pull up a card from here. I just pick up random cards from this bunch of my own created deck, and I got these two cards coming up which says one, divine union. The answer is yes. Some of you have asked your heavenly father, mother about a yes or no, all right? So your heavenly father and mother together, the ultimate twin flame, always in union, through thick and thin, through odd situations in their life, through adverse situation, no power in this universe has ever came in between both of them. I'm talking about Lord Shiva and Shakti, all right? And you can see as a Hir Ramja, Romeo, Juliet, or Radha Krishna, even if they were not in union, but they are worshipped together. So there's a lot of messages hidden for some of you. Got panic attack? Kind of. Some of you are like, whenever there's this message comes, you fear. Your mother is asking you to, please, my child, stop fearing now. By now, you should have that much of faith in the divine that if Radha Krishna did not meet, don't forget they are worshipped together. It is the test of your love now, how much you love. All right, and this love could be anything that you have been wishing and hoping and praying for to manifest in this 3D universe of yours, all right, as a tangible thing. So far you have heard a lot about like spiritual this and spiritual that. Now it is about some of you have got that understanding, have come to this realization and know what I'm speaking about. You have been hoping and praying and desiring for something. For some it may be a relationship, for some it may be a job, for some it may be a wonderful atmosphere for yourself, for some it may be peace. There could be so many different things that people are wanting in their life, or craving for, longing for, desiring for, hoping for, wishing for, and they really have put in their best in the eyes of the divine. I'm not asking about you, that you according to you have put in the best effort. Trust me, every day when I sit in my on my meditation, I feel like, okay, today is the ultimate. I am going to, like, I have attained salvation, I have attained moksha, so I don't have to fear, and now everything is going to be fine. Then boom, there is this new enlightenment comes, a new truth comes, and I get surprised by my own experiences that I see in my meditation. All right, so not as per you. You keep doing you. All right, you are on the right path. That's what your father and mother has to say. You are in the right path. You are supported, you are protected, you are divinely guided, and you are a gem. That's why you are landed up to my channel. Not everybody can come to my channel, all right, because these messages are no just ordinary like tuck love messages coming up. No, I know how I sit for my shooting. Only my father and mother knows about it. So I know how these messages are coming. Take it, leave it, choice is all yours. But I, as a representative of the divine, speaking these messages out to you, you are absolutely supported, protected, divinely guided, and you are a gem. And in the eyes of the divine, if you are divinely guided by the universe to watch these messages for today, universe is just asking you to be positive, keep doing you, even if you feel like nothing is working out. If you are in the adverse situation in the 3D world, then trust me, beyond your eyes meet, something beautiful is taking place. I can guarantee that out of my own life experiences. Trust me, every day I experience tower when I sit in meditation, and when I open my eyes, there is a different thing, different experience altogether waiting for me, completely opposite than what is happening in the spiritual world. All right, so it may be not associated with my dreams and desires like coming true all of a sudden like a magic. No, I could feel the magic. I am still feeling the magic. All right, that magic has inspired me, motivated me to come and sit and shoot. All right, so that's what I'm saying, that divine union with your heavenly father and mother, the ultimate twin, is more important right now than your 3D DM or DF union. All right, so whatever the question that you have asked your heavenly father and mother, the answer is absolutely yes. There is no doubt about it. Don't have any, even an ounce of doubt to whatever I am saying right now. All right, and I got the number 1. Okay, so 1 could be significant number for you, and 1 is the ultimate oneness with the universe, right? Once you connect, it's like a triangle. All right, you connect with the divine father and mother, the ultimate twin, in the triangle main point out here. When you connect to the source, these two other ends of the triangle is your divine masculine feminine energy. You come meet halfway, and you are aligned with the universe, and you are now ready with the co-creator to create for yourself. Are you ready? Ask yourself, because I see that you really need a lot of strength to experience this divine union. No joke. Some of you are going to experience divine. I'm talking about divine, all right? Some of you are going to experience divine. B as in Bravo, T as in Tango, C as in Charlie. This alphabets may be significant for some of you. Okay, so get ready. You are going to experience divine union, which I have already experienced, and I know today I can say why we cannot see God like this. All right, because that energy is not that easy to take or easy to inhale within. All right, you need to really have even strength to see the divine, to experience divine in this divine way. All right, so far those who have been connected to only this 3D DM or DF, now some of you will be experiencing something that will force you to detach completely from your 3D DM or DF. All right, if you are feeling it lately and you really want to understand what the hell is happening with you with the current planetary transits, because I know the current planetary transits are crazy. All right, only people who are vibrating in that highest level of frequency with the universal energy are the one who is going to experience divine in its divine way. And it can come in any shape or form, and you will not even understand what the hell is happening with your life. All right. You will see some signs and synchronicities. It may pop up through music, some short videos or quotations, whatever, however, divine will speak to you, because some kind of clarity has already been given out to you this full moon. All right, and by the coming new moon, this full moon is now, it's like reducing right after the new moon. So this new moon, full moon will empty, and the new moon will come in the sky. You will have the complete strength and power to charge in your life. All right, some of you are in a point like, I really don't know, even if I hang into this wish of mine or desire of mine, what do I do? What the hell is happening? It's okay. It's like, okay, I'm going with the flow, kind of an energy that you are in, you're doing everything possible, whatever you can do. So number one, it's like you are coming in that alignment. The day you will feel that union with the divine, like divine is all, in all. It is because of his will you are still watching this video and still have this hope alive. It's by the will of God. You cannot doubt that. Now, even if you doubt that, God will always do something so that you can shift your focus. You have to come in that oneness within yourself. Alright, that's when you're going to meet your DM in the 3D world. Trust me, I'm telling you this. So some kind of clarity is coming towards you. Alright, has already came towards you. You are trying to now solve those puzzles. Now you will understand, like, okay, now I understand why this is happening. Okay, I have to do this. Some of you have been lacking in understanding your purpose in life, like why you have incarnated, what is the purpose, what you need to do and all. Then Divine Mother is coming in. Some of you have this fear of speaking your truth, so the strength will be given out to you. With the clarity, you will get the strength to speak your truth. To be, maybe this truth is going to be speaking your truth to a colleague or boss or your senior or your parents or even to your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever it is. Truth will be spoken out. Prince of Winter. Intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. This is just confirming to the message I brought for you. Alright, you are going to get that strength to be like kind of speak through your wisdom. That means this full moon you got some kind of wisdom which has increased your intellect. Alright, which is going to make you more determined. As the moon will start to completely go off in the sky, you will be very much determined and focused. And this is an adverse energy, right? As the moon starts to grow, you become more powerful day by day. But this time it is completely different. Alright, as the moon will start to come down, alright, you are going to be more intellectual. You, through the adverse situations of the planets and the nakshatras, the 27 constellations, you are going to be blessed in a different way. Like I am feeling like some of you are actually closing a cycle, a major cycle in your life. This has nothing to do with your twin flame, this and that. This is about your own journey, my dear. Where do you stand? Your existence, why you incarnated, what is your purpose, what's this and what's that, and all this thing is going to be understood by you, which will be very much knowledgeable for you. You will be showing your gratitude, you will be focused in your purpose, you will be determined, you will be impulsive, you will be intellectual, alright, which is going to really give you that strength to come out of any situation. Why we get stuck in a situation? Because we don't have the knowledge, we don't have the intellect to even stand for our own truth. Alright, speak our own truth. Now this is the kind of energy that you are going to get from your Heavenly Father and Mother together, I'm telling you, so that you can come into that alignment where you and your Divine Masculine's frequency, where your wishes frequency matches, your vibration matches. Because manifestation does not happen like that overnight. Alright, you do some spells, you do some mantras and boom, manifestation happen. No, it's a process, my dear. God will give you something very special to you, which is special for you. And you have asked this prayer to the universe. That comes to you only when you are aligned with the frequency of the universe, the way it is coming to you, right? So work on yourself, how to be a better person, how to be a better human being. You know, reduce your anger, let go of any grudges, forgive everybody. Alright, come in an alignment where your intelligence says that, you know what, you're not doing it right, stop doing it, and you do it consciously. Alright, that okay, I have a lot of anger, I have to work on reducing it, or I have to work on not getting to anger. Alright, or I had this ego or jealousy feeling consciously, okay, I should be stopping this. Now universe is going to check, my dear, how powerful you are becoming day by day by testing your faith, your faith, your belief, you're giving up to the divine. Like, I give all myself to you, Father. You take care of it. You do whatever you feel like to do with me. All right, you'll have to come through that energy, my dear, and that's what I'm feeling, that you are coming into that energy. All right, and there is some situation in your life where you are asked by the universe to do some act very quickly and decisively, because you have been holding on for a long, long time. There are people you are on the eyes of others. All right, people are observing you, paying attention to you. There are some changes that has come in your attitude, in your behavior, in the way you talk or you walk or whatever you do. There is a change coming in your attitude, and this has been observed by people around. So expect some unexpected changes that will be very sudden, that will take you by surprise. For some it may come like a shock, for some it may come like a surprise. All right, because there is this divine union. There are multiple millions of phases of divine union, where every step you meet divine in different form until you reach to that peak of that ultimate spiritual attainment, where you stay with the divine. That's the kingdom of heaven, that where you stay. That means your mind is completely on the foot of the divine. Here you take it. All right, I'm all yours, and do whatever you want to do through me, because I know at the end I am not the doer, you are the doer. You should be feeling like this now. Oh, this is, if you are a person who is doing all this every time, this is the thing that is happening with me, every time I am the one who is suffering, at the end, like, this is what is happening, that is what is happening, there's so much of things going on, I'm listening to this and I'm listening to that, I'm tired. If your energy is like this, then forget about divine union. You are not in union with yourself. You're not in sync with yourself. How can you manifest something? Triggered? Can't help it, my dear. I'll have to bring the truth. And the truth is this, that by now you have to understand that nothing in this universe is a coincidence, and everything is divinely orchestrated for your betterment, for your growth. Take it or leave it. Still, this is the truth. If you don't accept it, does not mean the truth will be changed, right? No, it cannot. Truth is the truth. All right, so that's what universe is saying. Tap into your intellectual brain, not that mind which keeps tricking on you. Be determined. So ask yourself why you all started at the first place of even coming to a psychic medium messages like this, or getting to know what the hell is happening with my DM and DF, and where the hell this DM all of a sudden popped up into your life. Look about your life 20 years back, who you were, what you were. What happened all of a sudden in the last 5 to 6 years time that this person entered your life and everything changed? Do you think it's a joke? By now you should understand that nothing in this universe is actually a coincidence. All right, it is all because universe has been planning in, working in, to help you see who you are in your spirit. In spirit, you are that high priestess. You have to be that all-knower, have that universal wisdom, how to manifest, how to be a co-creator, why you have incarnated at the first place at this time. All right, trusting your intuition is very important. You don't trust your intuition, this message may be a random message for you, but your intuition is saying watch it. Then pay attention to this message, what it's saying, and then after you go out of this reading, try to understand what exactly this message was trying to tell me. You'll get your answer, trust me, because I know what I'm speaking, and I know by whose will I'm speaking. I know my purpose, I know my job, what I'm doing, right? Do you? Is the question. That is what is all knower knows. I vibrate in this energy, in spirit. That's why I can be like this, and my predictions never go wrong. All right. It says careful reflection before taking action. Yeah, you have to be intellectual, determined, and very much focused to take quick and decisive actions. How beautifully these two cards are syncing, right? That means insight that comes through meditation. You are asked by the universe to do meditation so that you understand your soul mission, your soul purpose, and your soul essence and the soul strength. Once you understand this, that's when you are going to be recognized as the Empress in the 3D world. In spirit world, God was trying to work to help you be that high priestess energy, all right, so that in the 3D world you can manifest an empress kind of life, while divine masculine is working towards becoming the emperor, the consort, the counterpart. You are asked by the universe to focus on yourself to become that empress, because you have to vibrate in that frequency at the end to come in that middle way and then align and then meet the divine and then come in divine union in the 3D world, right? So this is what is going on beyond your eyes meet, which has kept you for a long time in that two of swords energy, closed up, cannot see anything. What the hell is happening in my life? I have no clue whatsoever. It was all because the universe had a master plan. Has a master plan, will always have a master plan for you. Best is always yet to come, my dear. Best is always yet to come. You have to understand by now that you don't have any destination where you need to reach. Life is a journey. Enjoy this journey. Wherever you're supposed to reach at the end, you will reach. More important is how you are starting up with the journey, with that baby step. Are you determined enough? Are you focused enough? Are you no, I will do no matter what? Are you having that kind of an attitude? Are you paying attention to your wisdom, knowledge, and the actions that you are putting in? Is the question. So through the full moon, you have got all the clarity. Those who has not got it, then this is a cycle. You will be in that cycle as the moon will grow in the sky, irrespective of planetary transits. It will give you knowledge. Then God will test you whether you are implementing those knowledge in your day-to-day karmas or not. Are you standing with your dharma or not? Are you following the principles or values and morals as a spirit, what you are supposed to do? God will definitely test you. If you pass, then divine union, and the answer is always going to be yes, because God never makes any fake promises. It is all about your will, your determination, your faith and in the divine. If you have that, well enough. Otherwise, forever you will be in this two of swords energy. You don't know what the hell is happening in my life kind of an energy, and forget about becoming that empress for somebody. It will be a distant dream. The power is in your hand to manifest the dreamlike life for yourself. God just stands by you to support you. If you are vibrating in that frequency, God is always with you. There is a saying in Hindu scriptures, like in Gita and Mahabharata, that if you are willing to become Arjun, Krishna is always there. So you have to vibrate in the frequency of Arjun so that Krishna becomes your Sarathi, all right, the life of your chariot, all right. He can be the driver. So you have to trust in the divine in a way, like this two of swords should be now like this. With blind faith, damn, I believe in the divine. I don't care, because I know it's by the will of God. I was given this motivation and inspiration to be here, to do this, to work on this. I have put in the best effort, whatever was in my power, whatever I understood the best. Now I leave everything unto the divine. God, please take over my life. I pray to you. If this is what you are doing without any complaining, and you are just doing your day-to-day life, trust me, you are at the best place as you ground yourself in this energy for some time. Anything that you have asked for, yes, will be the next tagline for your life. People will praise you, appreciate you for who you are. People will be crazy by your knowledge, your understanding, your creativity. People will stalk you. There will be, secret admirer, all right? People will be like, wow. These people would like to come to you, and they really would not know like how to come to this person and ask about this, because they don't know the sacrifices that you have made, right? That's what universe has been doing, my dear. Universe has been trying to work on your becoming that high priestess in your spirit. You are supposed to be that high priestess in spirit so that you can meet the Hierophant, your consort. The spiritual consort of the high priestess is the Hierophant. They are spiritual couple, all right? So you have to be in that energy, opening your heart chakra, like I'm ready to love, I'm ready to give my whole, I'm determined, I'm this and I'm that. Be positive and keep doing you, all right? Trust me, with a blind faith, not this two of swords. Oh, no. With a blind faith in the divine, blind faith in these messages, do it. Do it as I say. I'm giving you just 3 days. Really want to try me out? Try it for 3 days. If the 4th day your life is not changed, I will stop making these videos anymore. Trust me, that's my belief. Because in the last 7 months, the experience that I have gone through, believe in me, my own videos took me out of the hell of a ride that I was in. In this last 7 or 8 months time, I died probably, I really don't even remember now how many times. For 11 days I was in coma. For 3 days I was completely senseless after my meditation because my soul disconnected from my body. So that kind of experiences I have gone through all alone, sitting in this room. All right. That's why I'm telling you, in the middle, in some time back, you know it, right? I was not making my videos, so I know what I was going through. Only to know that I in spirit is a high priestess, the all-knower. I was working through this energy, fighting through any demon, any negative toxic energies in my spirit to be this today, and you see who I am. All right. So because I said, to hell with this, I don't know what is happening kind of an energy, to, you know what, by the will of God only this entire thing is happening in my life. Otherwise nobody has the power to even come and, kind of poke me, because I have lived my life like a man all my life. So nobody used to dare. So if somebody is daring to do something with me, then it's by the will of God, and I have to come in my power, be that emperor of my life. I don't care about becoming an empress. Let me be the emperor of my life, take charge of my life, and rest will be followed from there. And look, see who I have turned out to be. All right. I know in my energy I am the perfect alignment of the emperor and empress, and I want you to be like this so that you feel blessed by your heavenly father and mother. All right. The choice is yours, my dear. Would you like to? All right. Would you like to look very different than who used to be yesterday? All right. And create a beautiful universe for yourself in the 3D world? Want to be recognized as an empress? Everybody comes to you, respect you, love you. You don't have to go and beg door to door. Please love me, don't leave me. I beg of you, I cannot live without you. This and that. You don't need to do all this. You do you. Like beam like a sun. Everybody will follow you. Trust me. Follow you to the grave. You have to have faith, my dear. All right. This Two of Swords now should work in your life in a way where you become very, very decisive and very convinced, and very determined, I really don't care what happens in the 3D world. My Father in heaven is watching over me, and I am going to be absolutely fine. I don't have to care about my bread and butter. I will share with you some experiences that has taken place in my life. Trust me, it's a miracle. All right, now it's not the time. First, you get these messages downloaded into your soul DNA. Why you have experienced all this? Now, what should be your energy that you should vibrate in order to manifest something heavy, that is the master plan going on for you to have sustained this in the 3D world. Yeah. So I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.